Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my variety show. I am Monica Botia. What you will see here today is only a tiny bite of the cooking section, news section, entertainment section, and short biography. Before we get started, you need to look for the following ingredients: spaghetti, chicken breast, ketchup, onion, water, 10 grams of beer, paprika, salt to taste, 2 or 3 tomatoes, 3 or 4 pork sausages, garlic, butter, red wine, bread or toast. Now we are going to proceed with the preparation of our recipe for the day. Defrost the chicken breast. Put boiling water with salt, chopped onion, garlic, and middle paprika. Let it simmer for 45 minutes to 1 hour. In other pot, put boiling water, salt, chopped onion, butter, and let it simmer. Add the pasta and let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove from the heat and drain. Remove the chicken from the pot and allow it to cool. With the chicken stock to make salsa. In a blender, add the chicken stock, onion, 2 or 3 tomatoes, middle paprika, cayenne, ketchup, salt, garlic, and blend well. Introduce the salsa in a pot and leave to simmer over a low heat. Crumble with the chicken breast. Chop the pork sausage. Mix salsa with the cheddar, chicken, chop the sausages, and stir mixture. Leave to boil for 10 or 15 minutes. Serve, and you can accompany with glass or red wine and toast. Today in our news section, international news, we are going to talk about Obama more steps in Hiroshima call for war with their nuclear arms. Islamic State advanced near Turkish border, civilians saved, and more than 2,000 boat migrants rescued of Italy, more deaths feared. Obama more steps in Hiroshima call for war with their nuclear arms. Barack Obama on Friday became the first incumbent U.S. president to visit Hiroshima, site of the world's first atomic bombing. In a gesture, Tokyo and Washington hope will showcase their alliance and reinvigorate efforts to right the war of nuclear arms. Even before it occurred, the visit stirred debate with critics accusing both sides of having selective memories and pointing to paradox in policies relying on nuclear deterrence while calling for an end to atomic weapons. The two governments hope Obama's visit to Hiroshima, where a U.S. atomic bomb killed thousands instantly on August 6, 1945, and some 140,000 by the year's end, underscores a new level of reconciliation and tidal ties between the former enemies. Islamic State advanced near Turkish border. Syrian fighters. Islamic State fighters captured territory from Syrian rebels near the Turkish border on Friday and inched closer to a town on a public road for foreign vehicles, including fighting the jihadists and monitoring groups said. The hardline group has been fighting against rebels in the area for several months. The rebels, who are supplied by Turkey, last month staged a major push against Islamic State, but the group countered, attacked, and beat them back. More than 2,000 boat migrants rescued of Italy murdered here. More than 2,000 migrants were rescued from boats in the Mediterranean on Friday, Italy's Coast Guard said, as numbers soared for the third year running in the boil of the summer. Around 14,000 people were taken off Englishii vessels over the world, with the United Nations and the Coast Guard said, and hundreds may have drowned. Survivors and boat crews added, how there are no official statements of casualties. Italian Navy ship Vega plugged about 130 people of a half-submerged rubber boat, one of 17 operations coordinated by the Coast Guard on Friday. There were no details on how many were on board before it deflated. In our entertainment movie, here we are going to talk about this new release movie, The Butterfly Effect. The Butterfly Effect is a 2004 American psychological thriller series that was written and directed by the Eric Brace and J. Makey brothers, starring Ashton Kutcher and Amy Smart. The title refers to the butterfly effect, a popular hypothetical example of chaos theory which illustrates how small initial difference may lead to large unforeseen consequences over time. Kutcher plays 20-year-old college student Ivan Trevor, with Amy Smart as his keyboard teacher Kylie Miller, William Lee Scott as her sadistic brother Tommy, and Helden Henson as their neighbor Lenny. Ivan finds he has the ability to travel back in the time to inhabit his former self and to change the present by changing his past behaviors, having been the victim of several childhood traumas aggravated by stress-induced memory losses. He attempts to set things right from himself and his friends, but there are unintended consequences for all. The film draws heavily on flashbacks of the characters' lives at age 7 and 13 and presents several alternate present-day outcomes as even attempts to change the past before settling on a final outcome. The film received a poor critical reception but was nevertheless a commercial success, producing gross earnings of 96 million from a budget of 30 million. The film won the Pegasus Audience Award at the Brussels International Fantastic Film Festival and was nominated for Best Science Fiction Film at the Saturday Awards and Show's Choice Movie Trailer in the Teen Choice Awards. One of the stars of the film The Butterfly Effect is Ashton Kutcher. He was born February 7, 1978. He is an American actor, producer, investor, and former model. Kutcher began his career as a model. He began his acting career portraying Michael Crescent in the Fox sitcom That 70s Show, which aired for 8 seasons. He made his film debut in the romantic comedy Coming Soon and became known by audiences in the comedy film Jude, Where Is My Car?, which was a box office hit. In 2003, he appeared in romantic comedies with Mary and My Goddaughter, and the same year created, produced, and hosted Pound, which aired on MTV for 5 seasons until its revival in 2012, which has since completed its 9th season. In 2004, Kutcher starred in the lead role of the psychological film The Butterfly Effect, in gained public recognition. Kutcher subsequently appeared in more romantic comedies, including West, Who, 2005, A Lot Like Love, 2005, What Happens in Vegas, 2008, and No Strings Attached, 2011. From 2011 to 2015, he starred as Warden Smith on the CBS sitcom Two and a Half Men, replacing Charlie Sheen. In 2013, Kutcher portrayed Steve Jobs in the biographical film Jobs. That was all for today, and I hope to have you here the next week at the same time. Don't forget our contacts: Facebook, Monica Botia Duarte, Instagram, Monica Botia. See you later.